Today's topic: the birth control pill. Welcome to International Academy Germanische Heilkunde by Dr.Hamer, MD. My name is John Hollidauer. At GHK Academy, I represent the original seminar program, according to Dr. Hamer, in the English language. Conventional medicine does not only provide us with antibiotics, a drug that kills living things and belongs to the group of cytostatics. It also blesses us with the pill that prevents us from reproducing in the first place. The birth control pill prevents life from coming into being in the first place. I have 2 sons with my wife, and we believe that the meaning of our existence is in passing on the life which was given to us. We also think that it is a sacred duty to our ancestors and to creation to pass on life. I have never met a young girl today in our society who would not take the pill. The upcoming generations of young women are taking the pill as a rule. Does anyone really care or know what the pill is doing to the psyche of young women today? The pill changes a woman's hormonal status. With the pill, the female body stops ovulating, thus hormonally masculinize young women. Today, young women are being masculinized through the use of the pill. The pill fools a woman's body into thinking it's pregnant. And we know that a pregnant woman is hormonally male. Therefore, her body does not ovulate while she is pregnant or breastfeeding. In Germanische Heilkunde, everything revolves around the biological conflict shock, around the Dr.Hamer syndrome. In this moment of shock, a lot happens in the organism, and the hormonal situation plays a major and decisive role of this. The first thing a therapist does before he starts to search for the patient's conflict is to find the hormonal status. Recognizing whether the patient is a man or woman is relatively easy, but nowadays it's becoming more and more challenging. Sometimes it is not visually evident whether a person is a man or woman. But be aware, there are hormonally male women and there are hormonally female men. Maybe you have observed how much people's behavior can change when their hormonal situation changes. Let's take, for example, a young married couple. He is male and walks out in front in order to protect his wife. She is female and allows her husband to be protective and walks behind her husband as she has always done. When the woman reaches age 50, she enters menopause and the estrogen of her ovaries decreases and she no longer ovulates and becomes hormonally male. Now, suddenly, there are 2 male beings in the single household. Now they both want to go through the doorway at the same time, and trouble starts. This disharmony in the partnership lasts for 20 to 25 years. At the age of 70 to 75, the man has his change. His testosterone levels of the testicles start to decrease, and he becomes hormonally female. Now the post-menopause male wife walks in front, and the post-andropause female husband follows behind. Now things are harmonizing again, little by little. This change of behavior due to the hormonal fluctuation can be observed. You cannot compare the young female woman with the older male woman. And you cannot compare the young male man with the older female man. They have become very different people simply because of the hormonal changes. A woman who takes the pill is a male woman with male territorial behavior like a male man. In the brain, you can also see this very well in the so-called territorial areas. If the woman is female, she has female perceived conflict. But if the woman is male, she has, like the man, male perceived conflicts. Accordingly, the Hamer focus also strikes in a completely different place in the brain, and another special program starts in the organ level. In Germanische Heilkunde, We speak of the left female and the right male territorial areas, where the hormonal situation plays a key role. Women are masculinized by the pill, and the pill will reduce their libido and their desire to have children. Just like a woman in menopause does not have desire to have children. So our current generation of young women in general do not want to have children. This is madness. We are dying out. The woman taking the pill has, as far as her choice of partner is concerned, completely different preferences than the female woman. The male woman chooses a completely different type of man, namely a female man. The female woman chooses a male man to be the father of her future children. The male woman chooses a female man who can cook well and keeps the apartment neat and clean. With a nest full of children, the female woman has an inner territory. The male woman has an outer territory and makes a career in the company. Today's society says to the young woman, you could get pregnant, but you don't want to do this, because first you have to finish the school, and then you go to university and make a career. You take the pill from now on. When you reach the age of 30, you still can think about whether you want to have a child at all. Now, at 30, the woman has been taking the pill since adolescence, is considering having a baby. Maybe one in the same shade to go with the sports cabriolet? A purely intellectual consideration. She stops taking the pill now and becomes female. Towards her next ovulation, her estrogen increases, and now she is longing for a real man, but she is in a relationship with a female man who is cooking and cleaning for her. Another fact, this is also very well known among women who are taking the pill. If the woman takes the pill, or if she stops taking the pill, she often chooses another partner. This means that the masculinized pill-taking woman jumps into bed with a female man with whom she would never jump into bed without the pill. As a man, I would never allow this chemical manipulation of my emotions to be done to me. I don't take a pill that I can jump into bed with a woman with whom I would not jump into bed without the pill. That's crazy, isn't it? What is the pill for? For the self-fulfillment of the woman. Now she can always jump into bed with anyone she wants. But the unfortunate thing is, the libido of this pill-taking woman is very low dramatically. And because of the pill, she does not want to have sex as much anymore. For the male man, the most enjoyable time is when the woman has ovulation, because her libido is on its highest. But this moment never comes, because of the pill. In taking the pill, women do not understand that they are being exploited by the business world as an additional labor force. Women do not realize that their neglected sacred task of giving birth to a new life and raising children, and thus the never reaching inner fulfillment and satisfaction with their own life. In addition, the hormones in the pill are not filtered out or broken down by microorganisms in the soul, and therefore enter the groundwater through urine. We men absorb this hormone through drinking water. For us men, these hormones work towards feminizing us, and we become infertile. Our society consists of hormonally masculinized women and hormonally feminized men. Modern couples today are childless. The woman works and the man rolls at home with the vacuum cleaner. In bed, there is no heat of desire, but instead a sibling-led life partnership. What used to be understood as a family is rarely found in our days, and with the family's disappearance, our people will disappear. You only have to look at the demographic development. I don't know of a single case where Dr. Hamer would have prescribed antibiotics. I also don't know of any case where Dr. Hamer would have advised the pill. Germanische Heilkunde is not anti-life, but pro-life. Just as Mother Nature is pro-life and not anti-life. We have to adopt our society to nature again and not to an artificial, life-denying system. With the pill, our society is running into biological suicide. Think about it. Goodbye. Until the following video.
Germanische Heilkunde is considered by those who have understood its underlying principles to be the most significant discovery in known human history. While conventional medicine is based on more than 5,000 hypotheses, Germanische Heilkunde can be proven at any time to be the only medicine that is scientifically verifiable. With Germanische Heilkunde, for the first time in recorded human history, there is a scientifically verifiable medicine for each patient case. More than 30 medical universities have already confirmed this in the past. Still, Dr. Hamer's discoveries have been suppressed and denigrated for over 40 years. Take your health into your own hands and learn Germanische Heilkunde while you are still healthy. For this purpose, the GHK International Academy offers you an extensive program of seminar tutorials from the basics through the organ level to the psychoses. This seminar program will change your relationship with your body and your health once and for all. You will find the direct link to the homepage of the GHK International Academy below the video.